Pereira, si Rain Pereras at kasama ko po ngayon si Kayla Casulya. Ngayon po atin pong mawi-witness ang game sa Division 1 ng Juniors Division, which is Annunciation Junior Panthers versus the UNC Junior Greyhounds. Kayla, ano sa tingin mo ang mangyayari ngayon knowing na both of these teams went through the process of going sa play-in ng Juniors Division? Di ba na pag-usapan natin kanina na ang Annunciation, una nilang natalo ang UNC, so na-secure nila yung position nila sa Division 1. While on the other hand, ang UNC naman dumaan sa 2 games and after winning the last game against Genesis, na-secure nila ang kanilang spot sa Superpower Division.
So grabe rin, kaabang-abang ang game ngayon knowing na parehas sila naghahabol ng panalo, knowing na meron na silang tig-isang talo, and ngayon malalaman natin kung sino sa kanila ang makakasungkit ng unang panalo for this season. Talaga namang kaabang-abang at alam natin na both team ay nag-prepare for this game. And of course, for UNC Greyhounds, naghahabol yan ng panalo, kaya talagang gigil silang magkaroon ng panalo. Also, Annunciation galing pa yan ng Sorsogon, kaya sigurado ako sila ay nakapaghanda naman ngayon. And knowing na during the classification game, natalo na ng Annunciation Panthers ang UNC Greyhounds. Pero tingnan natin kung this time sa paghaharap muli nila, makakabawi ba dito ang UNC Greyhounds?
Well, both teams are coming from loss from last weekend. Ang game naman ng UNC Junior Greyhounds ay kalaban ng NCF Cubs with a score of 78-87. While on the other hand, ang Annunciation Junior Panthers came from a 1-point loss laban naman sa Ateneo Junior Golden Knights. Sino kaya dito sa dalawang koponan ang gigil na manalo this game? Talagang nakaka-look forward at sana naman ay sila ay makabawi dito sa game na to.
And of course, Rin, alam naman natin nga na talagang gigil na gigil sila for this game. Pero matutunghayan kaya natin dito kung sino sa kanila yung mas determined na manalo at makakuha ng kanilang pinakaunang panalo for this season. Makikita naman natin, height and weight advantage lamang dito ang UNC Greyhounds. Pero sa liksi naman ng Annunciation Junior Panthers, doon sila bumabawi. Grabe yung depensa at opensa din na pinapakita nila. Kaya let's see for this afternoon kung sino ang talagang makakauwi ng unang panalo.
There's a lot of things to look forward nga ngayon, Kayla. Well, based from our prediction, based na rin sa stats na pinrovide ng ating stats team, ngayon meron tayong notable key players for both teams. Para naman sa Annunciation Junior Panthers, we have their best player of the game from the classification, which is John Miraya. While on the other hand, sa UNC Junior Greyhounds naman, we have Kenshin Alano. But, ang napansin ko lang, Kayla, based from last game, talaga ang nagbuhat ng sa UNC Junior Greyhounds, hindi lang si Kenshin. Natulungan din siya ni Comprado tsaka ni Gorobat. While on the other hand naman sa Annunciation Junior Panthers, well, parang kakailanganin ni JM Miraya ng help from his teammates. Kasi syempre, it is a team, at the end of the day, basketball is a team sports, kaya kailangan magkaroon ng ball rotation. Lalo na kapag nahihirapan ang kanilang key player.
And of course, talagang dyan mababase natin sa stats kung ano ang kanilang mga strength, ano ang kanilang mga weakness. Kaya let's see for this afternoon kung talagang sino ang mas determinadong manalo. Kung ito ba ang UNC Greyhounds na mula lang dito sa Naga or ang Annunciation na malayo pa ang pinanggalingan. Kaya let's see kung sino ang mas nag-prepare for this afternoon game. Kaya kaabang-abang talaga to rin. And I think in a few seconds, we will start our second game for this afternoon. But for now, batiin muna natin ang ating mga live viewers here in our Facebook page. Meron na tayong 76 live viewers. Shout out kay Januel Lantin, kay Vincent Angelo Chavez, Renz Ojeda, Michael John Sineta, and Dimple Cristobal. And ngayon naman, Rain, para makahingi tayo ng update on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Kung ano ang kanilang preparation, let's hear it from Precious. Precious, anong balita dyan?
Hay na hapon, Bicolandia muling nagbabalik sa hardcourt ng Ateneo Gymnasium para sa kapanapanabik na tagisan ng husay at talino. This is Precious Alana Garcia, your courtside correspondent from the bench of the UNC Greyhounds. Well, despite the shortcoming from the previous matchup against the NCF Cubs, ay narito silang muli. Baon ng malaking adjustments at konkretong komunikasyon para sa opensa at depensa. The UNC Greyhounds is all set to showcase that they are not just physically big, but potentially big. Kaya atin itong pakatutukan dito lamang sa BUCAL Season 7. Be the inspiration. Back to the panel.
For that update. And ngayon, magsisimula na ang ating first game.
Right now, we have the starting five brought to you by HJP Pawn Shop, one of the sponsors of the BUCAL Season 7. Basta pawn shop ng gadgets, motorcycles, and car, HJP ang maaasahan. Before we start our starting five, let us now call Casey for more insight regarding sa Annunciation Junior Panthers. Casey, go ahead.
Bicolandia at hello rin sa inyo Rain and Kyla at sa mga bukalistas na nanonood via our Facebook live stream on Bucal Facebook page. We are now on the second game of the day with Annunciation Panthers all the way from Sorsogon going head-to-head with UNC Greyhounds. Kanina nga ay nakausap ko si Coach Evan of Panthers and he mentioned that this game will be their redemption game. They're hopeful na makuha ang panalo dahil aniya, marami silang adjustments na ginawa from their previous games. Their focus lies on the team's defense to establish dominance on the court. Halos puro nga baguhan ang ating players from ACBSUI kaya naman marami tayo nga abangan from their games. This is going to be a battle of heart and a hustle. Kaya naman tutok lamang dito sa ating live stream. This is your courtside correspondent Casey Anchoquia reporting from the sideline of Annunciation Panthers. That's it for now. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Casey, for that update, Rain. Ngayon, ball possession tayo ng UNC Greyhounds. Jersey number 13. No good on that attempt. Natawagan nga dyan ng foul. Si jersey number 3 ng UNC Greyhounds. Ball possession ngayon ng Annunciation Panthers. Jersey number 16 to inbound.
J.M. Meraya passing to his teammate, Jude Cornelio with the shot, but that is no good. Rebounded by his teammate, James Bello. James Bello waiting for an opportunity. Esquilano passes, but that pass was a turnover. Masyadong napalakas.
Now, ball possession ngayon ng UNC Greyhounds. Comprado. Heavily guarded here by jersey number 27 of Annunciation Panthers. Comprado for 3. No good on that attempt. Number 24, that's good.
Inbound ng Annunciation Panthers. Bibo Esquilona passes to J.M. Meraya. Kumakaripas ng takbo and that boarding is good. First 2 points para sa Annunciation Junior Panthers.
Ayan, ball possession ng UNC Greyhounds. But it is traveling violation.
Substitution has been called on the side of the Panthers. Dan Gilbas will be subbing in for J.M. Meraya. Inbound ngayon ng Panthers. Panthers passes to Bibo Escalona. Heavily guarded by Johan Gorobat. Gilbas. But that will be a stepping on the line. Foul will be called on jersey number 21 of the UNC Greyhound, Gio Comprado. Jude Cornelio will be inbounding from the sidelines. Lee Gutierrez. But another foul has been called on the UNC Greyhounds. That is already Neo Oko's second personal foul. Gilbas, inbounding from the sideline. Passes it to Bibi Escalona. Escalona retrieve it to Gilbas, but that shot was no good.
At natawagan nga dyan. Ngayon,
Ball possession
Ball
muli ng
possession
Annunciation
pa rin.
Junior Panthers. Jude Cornelio passes to Gilbas. Guarded by the Greyhounds. Gilbas passes back to Escalona, and that shot from the high post does work.
maganda ang pinapakita ngayon ni Rain ng Annunciation Junior Panthers. Talagang mahigpit na depensa ang kanilang pinapakita ngayon. Jersey number 21. Long three, no good. And that attempt.
Ball.
Ball possession ulit ng UNC Greyhounds. Reyes. No good on that attempt. No good again on that layup. At ngayon, kuha na nga ang ball possession ng Annunciation.
Lee Gutierrez passes to Escalona. That attempt was no good. Rebounded by Johan Gorobat of the UNC Greyhounds.
Magandang pinapakita ngayon ni Gorobat na depensa para mahabol niya yung 4 points. At ngayon, another steal.
And that pass break by Lee Gutierrez is good. Lamang ngayon ang Annunciation Junior Panthers. Greyhounds trailing by 4 points.
2 out of 6. Jersey number 14. Senyora. Senyora to Alano. Alano ngayon. And that's good. Yan, ball possession na ngayon ng Annunciation Panthers. Nagmamadali. Giblas.
Violation was called on the side of the Junior Panthers. Papasok muli si J.M. Miraya in exchange for James Bello. At the same time, Balyador will be coming in the game.
You know what, Rain? Miraya is a star player talaga ng ating Annunciation Panthers. Siya ang isa sa maaasahan na naglilid sa kanyang team. Kaya naman binalik siya kaagad ni Coach. Ayun. Alano for that layup, and that's good.
Balyador with the ball. Bababa ngayon ng bola si Jude Cornelio. Cornelio passes to Biboy Escalona, but that pass by Biboy was secured by Cornelio. Cornelio with the shot. And that attempt didn't do. Rebounded by
Bounded
Greyhounds.
by Reyes. Reyes ngayon nagmamadali, and that was denied.
J.M. Miraya once again kumakaripas ang takbo with the stop and shoot, but that didn't do. Rebounded ulit ni Kenshin Alano of the Greyhounds.
Alano. Alano to Comprado. Comprado. No good on that long three. And now, dala-dala na ngayon ang Annunciation Panthers. Let's
J.M.
see.
Miraya to Balyador.
No
That didn't
good.
do.
Rebounded by Gorobat. Gorobat. Ang laking tulong ng height advantage dito ni Gorobat sa taga-rebound na kanyang ginagawa.
Well,
Okay.
Kayla lamang talaga pagdating sa height ngayon ng UNC Greyhound based on sa nakikita natin ngayon. Pero hindi magpapahuli ang bilis at hustle na pinapakita naman ng ating Panthers. That will be a timeout called by the UNC Junior Greyhounds. Score natin po ngayon is 6-8 lamang ang Annunciation Junior Panthers. Pagbabalik po kami after a quick break.
And we are back. 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Shoutout muna tayo sa ating mga live viewers. So we have Abigail Limaano, Ma'am Kyla Gaupo. We also have Nicole Oliva, Yuri Rico Hermoso, Precious Alana Garcia, and of course, Yuri and Clyde. Thank you so much po sa inyong pag-antabay. Now we are back. Ball possession ngayon ng UNC Greyhounds. Senyora! That's good.
Balyador, nagbababa ng bola.
Tabla na nga po tayo dito.
Guarded by the UNC Greyhounds. JM Miraya waiting for Balyador. Balyador takes and drives, but that was blocked by Johan Gorobat. Ball possession ngayon ng UNC Greyhounds.
And now, Senyora to inbound. Sakido. Let's see kung anong gagawin ni Sakido dito. Layup, and that was good.
A timeout has been called on the side of the Annunciation Junior Panthers. Well, Kayla, nagdikit na nga kanina ang score at ngayon lumamang na ang UNC Junior Greyhounds. Talagang pinakita nila na hindi sila basta-basta magpapadala sa momentum na ginagawa or sinimulan ng Annunciation Junior Panthers.
At nagpatawag kaagad dito ng timeout ang kanilang head coach para naman, I think para sila naman ulit ang makakuha dito ng momentum. Kasi kanina, alam mo rin, dire-diretso na pero pinutol naman kaagad ito ng UNC Greyhounds. Hindi talaga sila pumapayag na malamangan sila. And let's see sa ating remaining na 2 minutes and 46 seconds kung ano ang gagawin ng both team and kung sino ang makakalamang for the last 2 minutes and 46 seconds of the game. Now, Annunciation.
JM Miraya driving. And that is a shot. Magkakaroon siya ng 3-point opportunity after being slashed by the
Let's see.
JM Miraya on the free throw line. And that's good. Lamang ngayon ng 1 point ang Annunciation Junior Panthers.
Senyora ngayon. Let's see kung anong play ang kanilang gagawin dito. Reyes. To Sakido, and now Senyora again. To Reyes. Reyes no good on that attempt.
JM Miraya kumakaripas muli. And that is another 3-point opportunity para kay JM Miraya. Hindi na pa kayo
Grabe yun. Humabol pa. At may kasama pang foul.
Substitution on the side of the UNC Junior Greyhounds. Peter Navarro will be coming in for Alfred Laal. Another successful free throw para kay JM Miraya. Lamang ngayon ng 4 points ang Panthers.
Effective ang pagpatawag ni coach ng timeout. Ball possession pa rin. Senyora to inbound. And now, that was foul. Sunga for the free throw line. Matangkad din itong si Sunga, kaya let's see kung anong kanya ipapakita and makapasok kaya ang kanyang free throw. No good on the first attempt. That was good. 1 out of 2 para Kisunga dito.
Meraya passes to Balyador. Balyador guarded by Gerald Reyes. Having a difficulty. Passes back to jersey number 17, Ariate, but that shot didn't work. Nagkakarambolan ngayon sa paint. And that will be a jump ball. Bola ngayon ng UNC Greyhounds.
And now, Senora to inbound. Passes to Navarro. Tignan natin kung anong kanilang gagawin dito para makahabol sa kalamangan ng Annunciation. Natawagan ulit ng foul. Si jersey number 25.
Substitution is called on the junior Panthers.
Sunga again for the free throw line. No good on the first basket. Zero out of 2 for the free throw of Sunga. Let's see kung mas lumamang pa kaya dito ang Annunciation. 11 out of 14. 1 minute and 14 seconds remaining. Steal ngayon ni Senora. Senora to Reyes. Senora again. Senora on that layup, and that was good.
Jude Cornelio inbounding from the baseline, pero na-intercept agad ng Greyhounds. Recovered by Balyador. Balyador nagbababa ng bola, pero turnover nabigay sa UNC
Another
Greyhounds.
steal. Sunga. No good.
Miraya once again. But that pass was too slow.
Back-to-back steal,
Recovered
pero
by
naagaw ulit.
Ni Miraya once again. Nagkarambolan ngayon sa ilalim. Biboy Esquilano. And that layup did work at may kasama pang end one. A 3-point opportunity para kay Biboy Esquilona.
Grabe yun. Back-to-back steal, pero talaga namang di nagpatinag ang Annunciation.
First period pa lang talagang gumakaripas na ang both sides, Kayla.
Yes. Rain, grabe talaga. Kasing init ng panahon, ang init ng laban dito. Kasi makita mo, 3 points lang naman ang kalamangan dito ng Annunciation. Kayang-kayang habulin ng ating UNC Greyhounds for the last 25.31 seconds for the first quarter of this game. Let's see. Ball possession ngayon ng UNC Greyhounds. Navarro. Navarro ngayon. Sunga.
Ball possessions once again ng Junior Panthers. Miraya inbounding from the baseline. Miraya finding his teammate, Cornelio. And that's a long shot. Dito po nagtatapos ang first period. 13-16 in favor of the Junior Panthers. Huwag po kayong aalis at dito lang po lang lahat itong game na to sa BUCAL Season 7. Be the inspiration.
Ayan, back to the ball game for our second quarter of this game. Let's see kung ano ang gagawin ng both teams para makahabol o makalamang for the second quarter.
Dan Gilbas passes to B-Boy Escalona. B-Boy Escalona, pass to James Bello. Back to Dan Gilbas. Asking for a pick. Escalona. Kinapos nga lang ang tira doon
Last break ngayon.
ng Panthers.
Navarro, heavily guarded here.
Balyador to Gilbas. James Bello. Recovered by Balyador. Balyador with attempt. And that is good. Shot
That's
ngayon ni
good.
Gary Erlano.
Grabe rin kung gaano ang height advantage dito ng UNC, gano'n naman kabilis ang sabi na ng ating Annunciation Panthers. Talagang naghahabulan na dito. 16-18 sa ating scoreboard. Still again ngayon ang UNC Greyhounds, Gurubat. To Alano. Napasobra. Substitution ngayon. Comprado. Entering our court.
Gary Erlano passes to Pibe Escalona. But
Another
that
steal.
pass was intercepted by the Greyhounds.
Senora. And that layup. But it's traveling violation.
We will have an insight when it pagdating sa bench ng junior, We will have an insight from our courtside reporter coming from the bench of the junior Panthers. Casey, what's the news?
Babalikan po natin si Casey maya-maya lamang. Let's see kung ano ang kanilang plans for the second quarter.
Rain, simula pa lamang nga ng first quarter ay ramdam ko na ang eagle mula sa magkabilang koponan. As you can notice, the height advantage are on the Greyhounds, but this did not stop the Panthers on challenging them from both sides of the court. The first quarter ended well for the Panthers, but for the second quarter ay mas pag-iigihan pa nila ang depensa at depensa. They will focus on boxing out to prevent the Greyhounds from scoring inside the paint. This is surely going to be a battle of heart and hustle, kaya tutok lamang bukalistas. Yan muna ang update sa ngayon. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Casey, for that update.
Tama ang sabi ni Casey kanina na talagang bumabawi ngayon both on offense and defense ang Junior Panthers, lalo na both teams ay mainit ngayon sa game na to.
And now, to hear an update sa side naman ng UNC Greyhounds, let's have our courtside reporter, Precious. Take it away.
Maraming salamat, Rain and Kyla. Kasing lakas ng dagungdong ng kanilang bitbit na instrumento ay ang eagerness ng UNC Greyhounds na ma-dominate ang Annunciation Panthers ngayong hapon. Coach Alvin reminded the team to show and execute a game face to command the ball and aggressively attack the basket. But then again, marami pa tayong dapat abangan sa mga susunod na minuto ng laro. That's all for now. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Precious, for that update. And now, ball possession pa rin dito ng UNC Greyhounds.
A substitution is called on the side of the Junior Panthers. J.M. Meraya alongside with Ligo Cheres is back to the court.
Gorobat. Rebound again by Gorobat, but ball possession na ngayon ng Annunciation Panthers.
Jude Cornelio inbounding from the baseline. Ligo Cheres nagbababa. driving and a shot, but that didn't work. Recovered by the UNC Greyhounds.
Nagmamadali ngayon, Oko. Oko passes to Comprado, but ball possession ng inyong anunciation. Let's see kung ano kanilang gagawin para madagdagan ang kanilang kalamangan.
Well, Kayla, pagdating dito sa game na to, nagmi-meet an eye for an eye ang both teams. So dapat ang kanilang maging adjustment ay nakaayon sa both offense and defense. Kasi ang momentum ngayon ay pinapaboran ng Junior Panthers. So kung ang UNC Greyhounds ay makagawa ng adjustments, makakahabol pa sila sa kalamangan nila ng 5 points.
But now, traveling violation, kaya bumalik ang bola. And ball possession na ngayon ng Greyhounds. Comprado, heavily guarded here by jersey number 27. And now, Alano, no good. Napasobra dito ng pasa si Senyora. Kaya babalik kayo ng bola sa side ng Panthers.
Meraya passes to Bello. James Bello gives it to B-Boy Escalano. Escalano from the high post. Yes, sir.
Comprado to Senyora. Senyora ngayon. And Laad.
Jude Cornelio with the long inbound passes to Jem Meraya. Jem Meraya double team and turnover kay Jem Meraya.
Comprado to Senyora. Senyora. Pushing foul.
Substitution on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Matt Sakito will be coming in exchange for Kenshin Alano.
Senyora to inbound. Comprado. But a steal.
Lee Gutierrez passes Jem Meraya but that didn't work.
Comprado ngayon again. But block by Annunciation Panthers. And now, Oko. Comprado. To Senyora. Senyora. Good. On that layup. Grabe tong si Senyora. Consistent din siya sa galaw.
James Bello. But the foul has been called on the side of the UNC Greyhound.
Time out ngayon for the Annunciation Panthers. Let's see. Dahil 3 na lamang dito ang kanilang kalamangan, nagpatawag na ng time out si coach. Tingnan natin kung ano kanilang gagawin rin dito sa last 4 minutes and 27 seconds remaining. Back to the ball game. 4 minutes and 27 seconds remaining. Now, let's see Rain. Kung anong gagawin ng both teams for the last 4 minutes ng ating first half.
Tingnan natin kung masustain ngayon nila JM Meraya ang kanilang momentum against sa Junior Greyhounds, knowing na ang mga key players ng UNC ay wala sa loob. Well, there is actually Lee Senyora. Lee Senyora was able to lead the game, which he is one of the scoring leaders ng UNC Greyhounds, scoring with 15 points from last game.
At alam mo rin, itong si Miraya, talagang isa siya sa key players na nagdadala sa kanilang team para tuloy-tuloy ang kanilang kalamangan. Ang gandang performance ang kanyang pinapakita dito.
Yes, Kayla. Tio Comprado.
Good, and that basket. Meraya ngayon.
Yeah, Meraya drives. And that layup was too easy.
Napakagandang performance. And now, Senyora. Senyora leading his team. Let's see kung ano kanyang magagawa. No good, and that attempt.
Yeah, Meraya nagbababa ng bola. Guarded by Matt Sakido, but that attempt didn't work. Rebounded ngayon ni Gio Comprado.
Oko ngayon. Passes to Senyora. Ano yung gagawin ni Senyora? Senyora for the long three. And no good in that attempt.
Gilbas, give it to Belo. Belo, pawinalik kay
Gandang
Jay Meraya.
transition, partner. Grabe. What an assist.
Gio Comprado. But there has been a foul called on the side of the Greyhounds.
Gorobat ngayon papasok on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Alam naman natin rin na napakalaking tulong niya. Pag nag-rebound talagang grabe din itong si Gorobat.
Tama ka, Kayla. Malaki ang ambag ni Johan Gorobat when it comes to defense. Pero at the same time, kaya niya rin makapagsabayan sa opensa. Once mayroon na siyang ball possession, binabawi niya talaga to either sa putback or sa layup.
Nagagamit din dito ng UNC Greyhounds ang kanilang height and weight advantage. Pero sa pabilisan na rin, talagang bumabawi dito ang Annunciation Panthers. Kitang-kita natin ang bilis na kanilang galaw.
B-Boy Escalona attempts but that was rebounded by Johan Gorobat.
Gandang rebound ni Gorobat. That was good coming from Kenshin Alano. Meraya ngayon. Balik na si UNC Greyhounds ang ball possession. Oko to inbound. Comprado. Steal ngayon ng Annunciation.
Abante from the three.
Grabing tres yun ni Abante, partner. Bawing-bawi. 27-35 on our scoreboard.
Coming up from the bench, that's a good contribution galing kay Abante. Mainit agad siya kahit kakagaling pa lang niya sa bench eh.
Grabe yun.
Bola ngayon ng Greyhound.
Now, heavily guarded here by Gorobat. That was still Gorobat. Pero nadepensa nito. But, bola pa rin ng UNC Greyhounds. Alano. No good on that layup.
Yeah, Meraya passes to Belo. Pero natapik.
Block by Navarro. Grabe naman to. Pero partner, makikita mo medyo lumalaki na dito ang kalamangan ng Annunciation Panthers. 35-27 on our scoreboard. Medyo talagang lumalamang sila dito. Let's see kung ano ang gagawin ng UNC Greyhounds para makahabol pa sa last 1 minute and 16 seconds remaining of this game.
Let's see, Kayla. B-Boy Escalano. But there's a foul called on Johan Gorobat. 3-point opportunity ngayon kay Escalano. Escalona. Apologies.
Double digit na nga ang kalamangan ng Annunciation Panthers. 10 points, partner. 1 minute and 11 seconds. Grabe. Dagdagan pa kaya ito? Let's see.
And that's a secured points for Escalona. 27-38, 11 points lamang ng Annunciation Junior Panthers.
Navarro. Wow, napakagandang layup nun. Coming again from Kenshin Alano. Ball possession ng Annunciation.
Gutierrez from the deep. Recovered by the Greyhounds.
Senyora.
Gilbas, bumababa ng bola. But he was heavily guarded by Kenshin Alano. Gutierrez was
Back
able to
steal.
steal that.
Back-to-back steal from Songa. Heavily guarded now. With jersey number 31. Naipasa kay Alano. Alano. No good. And that layup. Pero natawagan dito ng pushing foul partner. Kaya magkakaroon tayo ng free throw advantage ito sa ating UNC Greyhounds. Good on the first basket. Alano. Good. 2 out of 2 sa ating free throw. Ball possession na ngayon ng Annunciation Panthers. 12 seconds remaining.
Lee Gutierrez, natawagan ng traveling violation. Masyadong nagalingan ni Peter Navarro ang kanyang depensa.
Now, Senyora to inbound. 10 seconds, let's see kung makascore pa dito ang UNC. And that was good. May kasama pang foul. 33-38, 5 na lamang ang kailangang habulin dito ng UNC Greyhounds.
That will be the second personal foul of Gary Erlano. Out of bounds. Erlano, inbounding from the baseline, passes it to Dan Gilbas.
2 seconds remaining here. That is the end of our second quarter. Magbabalik po kami after our short break.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation Incorporated, College of Accountancy and Finance, where we don't just educate, we elevate. Our college combines excellence with innovation. We aspire to provide you with the competencies and expertise required for success in the ever-changing finance world. Equipped with cutting-edge technology, our students learn hands-on with industry-standard software. Our program also offers high-quality facility. Discover your path to success in accountancy and finance at Naga College Foundation Incorporated. Be a certified CAF Tiger.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation, College of Business and Management, where your future in the business world begins. We offer a variety of programs tailored to equip students with knowledge, practical skills, and experience to prepare them for the challenges of the global marketplace. Our dedicated faculty members are industry experts and are committed to hone future entrepreneurs, marketing professionals, and business leaders. Begin your quest towards a successful career in business at NCF College of Business and Management. Enroll now and be a certified business-minded tiger.
When it comes to safety and security, we got you covered.
Because here at the University of Nueva Cáceres, College of Criminal Justice Education,
from the crime scene to the court,
to protecting and saving lives.
in times of emergency and disasters,
making them excellent communicators of safety and security, competent crime and incident report writers, skilled investigators, and well-disciplined student aiming for national standards.
Of this game, let's see, Rain, kung ano ang gagawin ng ating both team para makalamang. I think meron sila ditong pinagpaplanuhan dahil alam kong pareha silang eager na manalo for this game dahil alam naman natin na kung sino ang manalo, sila ang unang magkakaroon ng advantage dahil unang panalo nila to for this season. Parehas naghahabulan ng panalo dahil parehas na silang may talo for this season.
Well, yes, Kyla. I agree with what you have said. Na-amaze din ako ngayon sa UNC Greyhounds because they were able to minimize their 2-digit gap from the Annunciation Junior Panthers. All from the efforts of Kenshin Alano, at the same time assisted by Johan Gorobat and Lee Senyora. Ngayon pa lang sila nakakaipon ng momentum compared to their performance ng first period. While on the other hand naman, sa side ng ating Junior Panthers, hindi nawawala sa momentum sina Rod Esquilona at si JM Meraya. Kasama na din sina Ballador at Lee Gutierrez.
Talaga mga key players ito. And let's see kung ano ang papakita nila for this second half of the game. Alam kong handa na sila, makukuha nila ang mga binili ng kanilang coaches. Let's see.
Kayla, singit ko muna ang ating game officials for this game. We have Bonanong Chumasera, Inday Orsena, and the one and only Ronnie Malenisa.
Now, Gorobat to Comprada. Comprada on that layup, no good.
Rod Esquilona passes the ball to J. Meraya. J. Meraya gave it to Ballador. Ballador stops but that was blocked by Lee Senyora.
Grabe yung block yun ni Senyora.
Ang bilis niya, Kayla, ang bilis.
5 lang dito ang kailangan habulin, Rain. Kailangan nila ng doble effort for the offense and defense.
J. Meraya from the deep but that won't do.
No good again, Gorobat.
At nagkatamaan nga po si J.M. Raya at Kenshin Alano. A foul will be called on J.M. Raya. Nabigyan siya ng pushing foul. Kenshin Alano on the line for a 2-point opportunity.
No good. Yan, 1 out of 2 for Kenshin Alano. Balik. Balik sa ating UNC Greyhounds ang bola. Courtesy of Senyora Comprado. Alam mo, Rain, itong si Comprado tsaka si Senyora, maganda yung kanilang chemistry dito inside the court. Talagang nakukuha nila ang bawat basa ng isa't isa. Kaya I think sila yung may chemistry dito sa loob ng court.
Well, Kayla, from last week talagang pinapakita nga nung tatlo. Yan, si Alano, si Gorobat at si Senyora. Kung ano yung kanilang connection at meron din silang synchronicity pagdating sa opensa. Not only sa opensa but pati sa depensa. Nakikita mo kung pagdating sa opensa, madali lang ang pagpasa sa kanila. While sa depensa naman, nakukuha agad nila yung court vision at kung kailan sila magdo-double team kontra sa kanilang kalaban.
Yes, indeed.
Cornelio with that out of bounds.
Senyora to inbound. Comprado to Senyora again. And now, Alano. But now, Ray, let's see kung ano ang preparation ng ating UNC Greyhounds, kung ano ang kanilang napag-usapan, kung ano ang kanilang plano for the second half. Mapapakinggan natin mamaya-maya lamang kay Precious. And now, to hear an update para sa side ng UNC Greyhounds, let's call our courtside reporter, Precious. Precious, take it away. Double effort nga ang kailangan dito ng UNC Greyhounds. And now, thank you, Precious, for that update.
For the other side naman, we will hear more insights sa bench ng Junior Panthers with our courtside reporter, Casey Anchoquia. Babalikan po natin si Casey Esquilona. That was decepted by Gorobat.
Gorobat to Senyora. Senyora, no good. Nabitin. Nabitin dun Senyora.
We are now back to ating courtside reporter para sa Junior Panthers. Casey, take it away.
We are now on the second half at hindi pa rin nagpapatinag ang magkabilang koponan, Rain and Kyla. Pinatunayan ng Panthers na every shot and every play counts with their smart decision-making and well-executed plays na talaga namang nagbigay sa kanila ng momentum. However, pinaalalahanan sila ni Coach Evan na huwag magpadala sa pressure, lalo pat mahalaga ang composure sa bawat laro. With solid teamwork and good communication, they will be able to sustain their rhythm and put the pressure on the Greyhounds. That's it for now. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Casey. Kayla, base sa sinabi ni Casey, nag-agree ako doon sa naging paalala ni Coach Evan sa Junior Panthers. Knowing na itong laro na nga ito ay dikit. Kumbaga 2 points lang, single digit lagi ang lamangan. And sa paalala ni Coach Evan, nabanggit nga niya na dapat magkaroon ng magandang decision making sa loob ng court. Lalo na ang kanilang composure ay napakahalagang aspect pagdating sa pag-execute ng mga plays nila at para makaiwas na din ng errors.
Yes, I agree rin. Kailangan maging compose sila inside the court dahil alam naman natin pag hindi tayo compose, even ourselves, kahit hindi tayo naglalaro, pag hindi tayo compose, nawawala talaga tayo. Kaya kailangan nila yon para din gumana ang kanilang team effort and team chemistry for this game.
Well, we now have 6 minutes and 57 seconds on the third period. Ball possession ngayon ng Junior Panthers. Jude Cornelio inbound in the baseline. Pasa ngayon kay Ligo Cheres. Ligo Cheres waiting for an opportunity. But there will be a foul called on Ragero.
At balik ngayon sa UNC Greyhounds ang ball possession. And now, Senyora to inbound. Dalawa na lamang ang hinahabol dito ng Annunciation para makalamang muli. Now, Gorobat. Heavily guarded here. Gorobat, no good. Another steal from Alano. Alano again. Alano to Gorobat. And that was good. Grabe tong si Gorobat rin. Rebound kung rebound.
Well, yan talaga ang asset ni Gorobat eh. Kumbaga, from the last game kontra sa NCF Cubs, he was able to obtain a total of 11 rebounds. And siya ang isa sa mga defensive leader ng UNC Greyhounds from the previous game. Kaya din ako magtataka kung bakit ganyan kalakas ang hustle ni James Gorobat.
Yes.
Johan Gorobat, sorry.
Indeed. That was good again. Ngayon, napasa kamay na ng UNC Greyhounds sa kalamangan. 43-38.
Ligo Cheres passing the ball to J.M. Miraya. J.M. Miraya calling for his teammates. Guarded by Kenshin Alano. J.M. Miraya having a difficulty. Passes back to Ligo Cheres. Ligo Cheres asking for a pick. But that ball was stolen by Lee Senyora. Lee Senyora with an easy layup. Lamang na ngayon ng 6 points ang UNC Greyhounds. J.M. Miraya waiting for an opportunity. Nabantayan siya ngayon ni Gorobat.
Miraya
calling his teammate. Miraya passes to Gutierrez. Gutierrez passes to Cornelio. Back to
no good.
Attempt.
Now, ball possession ngayon ng ating UNC Greyhounds. Alano. Kenshin Alano again. No good. Grabe din tong si Kenshin Alano. Ang ganda na kanya pinapakita dito. But on that long three, that was good.
4 points na lamang ang kalamangan ng ating Junior Panthers.
Grabe, napakadikit ng laban for the second half. Talagang humabol.
Miraya driving the ball. And that fadeaway, rebounded by J. Miraya.
Senyora ngayon. Senyora to Comprado. Good move, but a steal.
Stole away by Miraya. Miraya with another attempt. Lee Senyora rebounds that ball once more.
Substitution ngayon, Navarro and Oco. Magpapahingahin muna dito rin si Comprada na talagang kanina pa nagbibigay na magandang momentum sa team ng UNC Greyhounds.
But that is a good call sa side ni na Coach Alben para na rin hindi agad masulo ang kanilang key players.
Shot clock violation. Gorobat to Oko, and now rebound by Gorobat, but still ball possession na ngayon ng Annunciation Panthers.
Inbound ngayon ng Panthers. But that was too slow. Nakuha ni Senyora.
Senyora.
Rod Esquilona in the paint. Defended by John Gorobat, but that attempt didn't do. Gutierrez, and that putback is good.
Ganda nun. Now Navarro. Mabalik muli dito si Comprado. Gorobat. No good on that long tree. But naandyan si Navarro. Good on that layup.
Marcapante passes to Gutierrez. Gutierrez from the two-point line, but didn't do.
Mamadali. Sakido.
Rod Esquilona binabantayan ni Johan Gorobat. But that layup, that won't work.
Good on that long three coming from Matt Sakido. Nakita natin na umiinit ngayon si Matt Sakido. Talagang grabe. Kanyang eagerness na manalo. 52-43 in the last 1 minute and 51 seconds. That was good again. Coming from Oko.
Rod Esquilona gives the ball to Lee Gutierrez.
Double digit na ang kalamangan ngayon rin ng ating UNC Greyhounds. Rain, kung matatandaan mo during the second quarter, double digit ang kalamangan ng Annunciation. Pero ngayon, naibawi ng UNC Greyhounds, double digit na ang kanilang kalamangan against the Annunciation Panthers.
Well, Kayla, tama ka nga. Talagang nabawi nila when it comes to momentum. Kung ano yung kanilang kulang kanina, yun naman ang kanilang naibawi for this third period of the game. At the same time, I think there is also a factor na nga din na dahil ang key players ng UNC Greyhounds ay nasa loob ngayon. At the same time, kung hindi man sila lahat nasa loob, specifically Kenshin Alano, Johan Gorobat, and Lee Senyora, magkakaroon naman sila ng salitan. At the same time, doon nababalance nila ang game. Therefore, ayan na nga ang kalamangan nila kontra sa Annunciation Junior Panthers. Natawagan ngayon ng traveling violation si Lee Gutierrez. Greyhounds with the ball.
Now Comprado. .44 seconds remaining, and that was good.
Bola inbound ni James Bello. Allen Balyador, kumakaripas ang takbo. With a step by step, and that layup was successful.
.43 seconds remaining. Grabe na yung kalamangan dito.
19 seconds remaining on this period. Allen Vallador, heavily guarded by Lee Senora. Allen Vallador. Passes, but that was too strong.
Too strong, Rain. Napasobra naman yun.
So they have to be mindful kasi we have 3 seconds left.
And that was good! End of our third quarter, 60-45. Lamang na lamang dito ang UNC Greyhounds. Magbabalik po kami after a short break. And we are back in our fourth quarter. Let's see kung anong gagawin na pagbawi ngayon ng Annunciation Panthers dahil lamang na dito ng 15 points ang UNC Greyhounds.
Grabe, Kayla, kanina single digit lang. Actually, starting from 2-point na gap. Ngayon, 15 points na nakikita natin. Well, from the previous periods kasi, nakakommit talaga ng multiple errors ang 3 players ng Annunciation Junior Panthers. Kaya ayun na nga, nakakapitalize ngayon ng UNC Greyhounds. Lalo na't nasa loob ulit si Kenshin Alano alongside with Johan Gorobat and Lee Senora. Once itong tatlong ito ay nandito na sa loob, I think this will be how they will secure this win. Pero let's see, it's only the fourth quarter but let's pakiramdaman natin, Kayla.
Yes, let's see kung ano nga bang gagawin dito ng Annunciation dahil 10 minutes pa naman to rain. Marami pa ang mangyayari dito. Kailangan din na hindi magpakampante ng UNC Greyhounds dahil bilog ang bola. Maraming pwedeng mangyari for this game. Let's see. Now, Meraya. No good. Naihabol pa yon. Jersey number 0 is Kilona. Gorobat.
Nagkabungguan doon si Neo Oko at si J.M. Meraya. Parang medyo napasama ang bagsak sa kanyang kaliwang braso. Pero kaya pa naman din daw niya lumaro. Pagpag lang yan kay J.M. Meraya.
Let's see, we only have 9 minutes and 16 seconds remaining.
Jude Cornelio inbounding. Passes to Lee Gutierrez. Gutierrez kumakaripas while Lee Senora is guarding him. And that ball was rebounded by Kenshin Alano.
Kenshin Alano. Senora to Comprado. Backcourt.
Ball possession niya yon ng Junior Panthers. J.M. Meraya will be inbounding from the sidelines. while we're watching what is up. Yeah, Meraya from the deep, but that won't do. Recovered by Cornelio. Cornelio to Gutierrez. That also won't work. We'll have, on this period, we will now hear more insight from the bench of the Junior Panthers from our courtside reporter. Casey, what's new?
Well, mukhang nawala sa focus ang Panthers in the mid-third quarter dahil naagaw ng Greyhounds ang kalamangan. Patuloy silang pinapaalalahanan ni coach na magtulungan sa loob ng court at huwag hayaan na maagaw ng Greyhounds ang kanilang momentum. Nagkulang nga sila sa depensa last quarter at ayan ang kanilang pagtutuunan ng pansin for this fourth and final quarter. This is their last chance na bawiin ang kalamangan for this game, kaya naman kailangan nilang magdoble kayod sa depensa at pag-igian palalo sa opensa. Once again, this is Casey Anchoquia reporting from the side of the Panthers. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Casey, for that insight galing sa bench ng Junior Panthers. Well, I also agree on what Casey said kasi nga nawala nga ang Junior Panthers sa momentum kanina dahil nagpadala sila sa lakas at bilis ng Greyhounds.
And now, to hear us an update para naman sa side ng UNC Greyhounds, let's call our courtside reporter, Precious. Precious, take it away.
Yes, Rain and Kyla, we're down to the last quarter and the last buzzer is getting near. Dahil nga makikita natin ang kalamangan ng UNC Greyhounds ay muli itong pinaalalahanan ng kanilang coach sa kanilang best set of tactics. Know and anticipate the opponent's next moves and triple it. Be one and harmoniously lead the ball. Now the question is on, will the UNC Greyhounds bring back its glory? This is Precious Alana, your courtside correspondent from the bench of the UNC Greyhounds. Back to the panel.
For that update, grabe ang paalala ng coaches, kailangan talaga nilang maging consistent sa kanilang ginagawa. Lahat ng tactics dapat kanilang yung mga plays and yung mga bili ng coaches, kailangan nila yung ma-show sa kanilang game for the last 8 minutes of this game. Magagawa kaya ito ng UNC Greyhounds or maihahabol na ito ng Panthers dahil 60-51 na ang ating score?
Well, I agree on that, Kyla, kasi nga what is already working should be continued sa side ng UNC Greyhounds. And ngayon, sabi nga kanina sa report ni Casey, according to Coach Evan, that this is their last chance dahil ito na nga ang fourth period of this game. Kaya let's see kung ano magiging adjustment ng Panthers.
Now, ball possession na in ang Annunciation Panthers.
Meraya passes to Rod Esquilona. Meraya guarded by Lee Senora. And that will be a 8-second violation on the side of the Panthers. Ball possession muli ng UNC Greyhounds.
Alano to Navarro. Let's see kung anong gagawin ni Navarro dito. Alano again. No good on that layup. Heavily guarded here by Gorobat.
Meraya to Rod Esquilona. Esquilona gives it to Cornelio and that layup swirls.
Tuloy-tuloy na ang pag-score dito ng Annunciation Panthers. Grabe yung kanilang pinapakita dahil bumaba na ang kalamangan sa 7. And now, Navarro to Senora. But traveling violation is good to Senora.
Possession will be given to the Annunciation Junior Panthers. Meraya inbounding from the sidelines, guarded by Lee Senora. Meraya passes to Lee Gutierrez. Lee Gutierrez, guarded by Navarro. Bola balik ngayon kay Meraya. Meraya drives. And that layup was good. And And a 3-point opportunity will be given to Miraya after a foul that was committed by the junior Greyhounds.
Kaya sabi ko sa'yo kanina, Rain, talagang hindi natin alam ang mangyayari for the last 10 minutes kanina. Tingnan mo ngayon, humabol ang Annunciation Panthers. 5 na lamang ang kanilang hinahabol dito. And let's see kung anong pagbawi ang gagawin ng UNC Greyhounds para magtuloy-tuloy ang kanilang momentum.
And that free throw was rebounded by jersey number 7, Peter Navarro. Bola ulit ng junior Greyhounds.
Now, Navarro. Dadala ngayon ng bola. But a steal. Pero naibawi naman kaagad ni Senyora. But that was too strong. Magkakaroon tayo ng head coach challenge. I-review ng ating commissioner and ng ating referees kung ano nga ba ang nangyari dito. Only have 6 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. Yan, shout out sa ating mga BUCAL student volunteers na naandito ngayon. Media team and of course our courtside reporters, commentators, logistics, our medics. Thank you so much for your service here on BUCAL Season 7. Maraming salamat po. Let's see, Rain, kung ano ba ang desisyon ng ating commissioner at ng ating referees sa nangyari kanina.
Nagre-review pa sila Kayla ngayon. Talagang masinsin nilang tinitingnan kung sino.
Ayan. Our next game is Naga College Foundation Tigers versus Daraga National High School Defenders of Faith. Now, batiin natin ngayon dito ang ating presidente ng Naga College Foundation, Sir Mario Villanueva. Manonood na siya ng game. Because susunod na po ang laban, Tigre against the Defenders of Faith. Now, partner, I think nagde-decide pa ang ating commissioner or I think may decision na. Let's see.
Na ito na partner. Nagbaba na po ang ating crew chief. Well, ball possession mapupunta sa UNC Greyhounds. I think this is a successful coach challenge.
Successful ang head coach challenge.
Jamie Raya inbounding. Passes to James Bello. Bello back to Miraya.
Now,
Bababa ng bola. Miraya pass to Rod Esquilona and that boarding. Work.
ano kaya ang gagawin dito ng UNC dahil tingnan mo partner, 3 na lamang. Magtatay na muli ang score ng dalawang koponan. Grabeng habol ang ginawa dito. Hustle ng Annunciation Panthers. 3 points away. And now, Alano, heavily guarded here by Miraya. Alano, no good.
Rod Esquilona secured that ball. Waiting for his teammate, Jamie Raya, calling for a play. Jamie Raya drives. And in and out, that was good. Kaya nanuod lang sa ilalim ang junior Greyhounds. I think dapat iwasan nila tong error na to kasi habol na 60-59,
Yes.
1 point na lang.
Nakita mo yun? Grabe yung napakagandang layup ni Miraya. No good. Ano kaya ang gagawin ngayon ng coaching staff ng UNC Greyhounds dahil nakahabol na dito ang Annunciation Panthers? Isa na lamang. But a steal coming from Laad. Laad to Navarro. Navarro ngayon for 3. No good.
Rebounded by Cornelio. Jamie Raya, binabantayan ngayon ni Laad. Was able to go through
Napaka-consistent
that.
dito. Rainy Miraya. Since first quarter, Miraya is doing good.
Talaga pinapakita ni Miraya kung gaano siya kagaling both on offense and defense.
Senyora, but that is a traveling violation. Napakagandang laban bro. We only have 4 minutes and 11 seconds, 60 to 59. Let's see kung ano ang gagawin ng both team para mapa sa kanila ang kauna-unahang panalo for the season. Now, number 16 to inbound.
Lee Gutierrez nagbababa ng bola. Guarded by Navarro, passes to Gilbas and now to Cornelio, but that layup didn't work. Rebounded by Panthers once more. Nagkakarambolan ngayon ang dalawang koponan. And that's a traveling
That
violation.
was a
So,
traveling violation. Medyo napasobra yung tama ni Senyora dito sa muka.
nagkaroon ng dagaanan ng katawan kasi kanina. So hindi talaga maiwasan na pati yung ulo niya ay matatamaan.
And of course, partners, since ito ay basketball, talagang napaka-natural ang mga ganitong sitwasyon. But I think coach, nagre-request ng head coach challenge ang UNC Greyhounds para sa nangyari kanina. Let's see kung ano magiging desisyon ng commissioner and ng ating referees. Three minutes and 54 seconds remaining. 60 to 59. And look at Senyora partner. Tayo ka agad. Determinadong manalo.
Let's see kung ano magiging decision ng ating officials.
Tingnan natin kung aabot pa tayo ng overtime or it will end later.
Both teams ngayon may mainit na lahat. Sinasabayan din ang init ng panahon.
Yes. Napakainit na at napakainit din ang laban. Dikit na dikit. 60 to 59. Grabe.
Parang kanina lang din sa first game. Ang dalawang koponan natin, which is the MPCF Junior Blue Dolphins versus the Pasaka White Tigers. Ito din, change of favor, sabulan, dikit. Lumalamang din ng double digits, pero maya-maya makikita mo, back to single digit na naman. Grabe ang ng season 7 ngayon, Kayla. Very exciting, ha?
Yes. Grabe. Tingnan mo mamaya sa mga susunod na games. Let's see kung ganun din yung mangyayari. Kaya napaka-exciting. And alam mo rin, juniors division pa lang to. Ano pa kaya sa mga susunod na buwan for the seniors division? Grabe.
Kaya nga,
Malagan.
knowing that the seniors division will start their games, I think, if I remember correctly, August 13. Correct me if I'm wrong, pero this month na. And kaya, ayan na nga. First two
Malapit-lapit
games,
na.
mainit na. What more sa third game? Ikaw pa naman na magko-commentator ulit mamaya.
Yes.
NCF versus Daraga.
At magiging mainit-init ang laban mamaya dahil parehas magaling na koponan. Umabot ng top 4 during the
Yes.
BUCAL Season 6. Let's see later. Pero partner, mukhang matagal yung pagdesisyon ng ating officials. Pero I think pababa na sila at let's see kung anong kanilang desisyon for the last 3 minutes and 54 seconds of this game. Medyo matagal-tagal dito ang desisyon, pero let's see. Nakausap pa ng ating coaching staff, ang ating referee. Ano kaya mangyayari, Rain?
Hindi ko rin masabi ngayon kasi baka magkaroon ng calls. Pero I think hindi naman kasi nagkadaganan lang naman sila doon kanina. And ayan na nga. Let us hear from our table. Ayan na nga po. Natawagan po ng unsportsmanlike foul si Jude Cornelio. Magkakaroon po ng ball possession and 2 free throws ngayon si Lee Senyora.
And nakita mo talagang si Senyora gusto niyang makakontribute after what happened. Tayo kaagad. Inayos ang sarili and now let's see kung ano pa kanyang maikakontribute sa kanyang team. No good on the first attempt. Let's see. For the second attempt. No good.
Substitution on the side of the Junior Greyhounds. Papasok po muli si Kenshin Alano and Johan Gorobat.
Now, Senyora to inbound. Senyora to Navarro. Same ball.
Second personal foul ngayon ni
Senyora
Rod Esquilona.
again to Navarro. 3 minutes and 26 seconds remaining. No good on that long three. But rebounded here by jersey number 19. Alano. And that was good coming from Mata Sakido.
Let's see what will be the response of the Junior Panthers. That pass by Dan Gilbas came up too strong. Pero nabawi ulit. Dan Gilbas passes to his teammate. That boarding didn't work. A whistle has been called on Johan Gorobat. Rod Esquilona will now have an opportunity at the free throw line.
Only have 3 minutes, seconds remaining. Grabe.
First attempt didn't work.
At alam ko ang mindset dito ng Annunciation Panthers. Talagang kailangan nilang manalo. Dahil malayo pa ang kanilang pinanggalingan. Sorsogon. But that is good. 1 out of 2. Now, Navarro. Navarro to Gorobat. Gorobat. And that was good again, coming from Gorobat.
5-point lead by the Greyhounds. Lee Gutierrez passes to John Miraya. Miraya calling for orchestrating the offense, but that was deflected by Lee Senyora. Lee
And a
Senyora with the
steal.
ball.
Coming from Senyora, but na-block muli. Grabe.
This is another case for Lee Senyora. Napupuro ang ulo ni Lee Senyora. I think I hope he will be good after this game. That is
So
a second
lumakas yung
personal foul.
depensa dito ng Annunciation Panthers. Kaya naman medyo napasobra yung tama kay Senyora. Let's see if makakadagdag ang kanyang free throw sa kanilang puntos. And good on the first basket. Let's see kung papasok niya pa ito.
Will this be a 7-point lead?
That was good. 2 out of 2 for Senyora. 7 na nga dito ang kalamangan ng UNC Greyhounds. Ano kaya ang gagawin ng Annunciation Panthers for the last 2 minutes and 22 seconds remaining here in our last quarter?
Well, wag kayong aalis kasi despite the 2 minutes remaining, madami pang pwedeng mangyari. Dito lang po yan sa BUCAL Season 7, Be the Inspiration.
And now we are back in our ball game. 2 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. Both teams are in the penalty situation. Let's see. Let's see, Rain. Ano nga ba ang ipapakita ng Annunciation Panthers dito para makahabol at makabawi pa?
Jay Miraya, guarded by Lisenora. Miraya picks from Rod Esquilona and that drive. That won't work. Jay Miraya recovered the ball, but that will be a stepping on the line. Turnover sa Annunciation Panthers. Ball possession muli ng Junior Greyhounds.
Last 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining.
Substitution on the side of the Panthers. Dan Ballador will be coming in exchange for Lee Gutierrez.
Senyora to inbound. And now, Kenji Alano. No good. Excluded player na dito si Gorobat.
Penalty situation.
But kahit excluded player na tong si Gorobat, malaki ang kanyang naging contribution rin dito sa UNC Greyhounds. Defensive player ito ng ating UNC Greyhounds. Napakalaking tulong niya sa rebound.
Meron siya ngayon total 7 rebounds based from the last 3 periods. At the same time, pero bumabawi din naman siya sa ilalim when it comes to the layups. Pero ngayon ang pinakatrabaho niya talaga is to secure the ball para hindi magkaroon ng opportunity ang Annunciation.
Pero nga dahil wala na dito siguro ba dahil excluded na siya, let's see kung magkaroon pa rin ng momentum dito. UNC Greyhounds. Senyora.
Jude Cornelio will be inbounding from the baseline. Cornelio to Allen Ballador. Allen Ballador is heavily guarded by Peter Navarro. Ballador waiting for an opportunity, but Genshin Alano is towering over him. Rod Esquilona with the fadeaway. And that is good. 63-67. 4
Apat
points
na lamang ang kailangan na bulan dito. Dito na pala ulit si Comprado. The UNC Greyhounds. Di nila dito kailangan maging kampante, but that was good coming from Kenshin Alano. Again, Kenshin Alano for that layup, and that was good.
This is a crucial moment for the Junior Panthers. Rod Esquilano heavily guarded by Lee Senora, but that ball was stolen by Laad. Sorry, by Navarro.
Medyo makikita mo rin dito sa faces ng ating coaching staff na talagang eager silang manalo. But, let's see, ano ba?
Substitution on the side of the Junior Panthers. Gutierrez back in the game once again. Lee Senora inbounding the ball. Passes to Kenshin Alano. Kenshin Alano with another opportunity, but he kicks it out to Comprado. Comprado sa attempt didn't work. That is at out of bound.
Bola pa rin. 39 seconds.
And a timeout has been called by the side of the Junior Panthers. 71-63, UNC Greyhounds on the lead, both on penalty situation. 33 seconds remaining and ang napakadami pang mangyayari. Napaka-crucial nito, Kayla. Ano sa
Super.
tingin mo ang pwede pang mangyari? Kasi nga, kanina, nabawian ng UNC Junior Greyhounds ang annunciation. Siyempre, lalo na sa ginawa, doon sa last sequence ni Kenshin Alano na back-to-back. Masyadong naging maluag ang depensa ngayon ng Junior Panthers.
Hindi kasi natin rin masabi, we have 33 seconds pa. Hindi natin alam kung ano pa ang mga pwedeng mangyari, kung makabawi pa kaya dito ang Annunciation Panthers or magdire-diretso ang kalamangan ng UNC Greyhounds. But in this situation, magiging ball possession ito ng Annunciation Panthers, so may pagkakataon silang bumawi at makahabol for the last 33 seconds remaining on our shot clock. But of course, thank you so much our live viewers. Shout out kay Ralph Rason, Dale Aman, Kurt Olitukit, and Grace Tabilog. Thank you so much po sa inyong pag-antabay.
"14 seconds on the shot clock. J.M. Miraya will be inbounding from the sidelines. Guarded by Senora. JM waiting for his teammate. Passes to Gutierrez, but intercepted.
And a steal coming from Navarro. Navarro, and that was good. Grabe. Pakainit ng laban. But a double digit na ang kalamangan dito ng UNC Greyhounds. 73-63 for the last 24 seconds remaining.
J.M. Miraya on the free throw line. First attempt didn't work.
Grabe.
And that's 0 out of 2. Rebounded by Gutierrez with a put. No good.
Last 15 seconds.
Kenshin Alano. A foul has been called on Jude Cornelio for holding foul. Kenshin Alano back at the free throw line.
Eleven points ang kalamangan dito ng UNC Greyhounds, and we only have 11.16 seconds on our shot clock.
And that's a 2 for 2 para kay Kenshin Alano. 10 seconds and JM Raya is driving. And that layup was good.
Pa 10-point lead. And the UNC Greyhounds got their first ever win this season. Maya-maya lamang po makikilala natin ang ating best player of the game. And we will be right back after our short break.
Pioneering in EOD and K9 training in the country. The only school to have immersion program at National Police Training Institute, Region 5. University of Nueva Cáceres College of Criminal Justice Education now offers Bachelor of Forensic Science, first in BUCAL.
Ginagawa mo? Nagba-basketball.
And our best player of the game is brought to you by HAP Pawn Shop. Our best player of the game is coming from the UNC Greyhounds, and it is their first ever win this season. Our best player of the game is none other than jersey number 19 with 21 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 5 blocks. None other than jersey number 19, Kenshin Alano. Hello, Kenshin. Kenshin,
Hello.
ano ang nararamdaman mo ngayon knowing that it is your first ever win for the season?
Masaya po kasi unang panalo ko ngayong season. And yun lang po.
And Kenshin, nakita ko kung gaano kahigpit yung depensa mo, and napakagandang opensa ang pinakita mo for this game. Matanong lang kita, Kenshin, paano mo ba pinaghandaan ang laban na ito knowing na Annunciation Panthers, natalo kayo niyan during the play-in na yung classification round? Ano yung preparation mo para matalo itong ating Annunciation Panthers?
Practice lang po. Araw-araw after school, practice.
And of course, Kenshin, dahil alam naman natin na napaka-importante ang reminders ng coaches.
Yes.
Ano yung reminder ni coach or ng coaches nyo na talagang tumatak sa'yo, na talagang nagamit mo for this game?
Wag mag pressure lang yung kalaban. Dikitan lang yung kalaban, yun lang yung ano sa amin ng coach namin.
Eh, napaka-importante na
Yes, po.
confident ka inside the court, at nakita ko yan sa'yo. So, Kenshin, congratulations on your win against the Annunciation Panthers. Now, you have the floor to greet lahat ng gusto mong batiin.
Binabati ko po pala yung mama ko and yung papa ko na suporta lagi sa akin. At yung Yung mga kaibigan ko po and mga team ko at ang girlfriend ko po.
Thank you so much and congratulations. There you have it. That is our best player of the game from the UNC Junior Greyhounds, Kenshin Alano. Magbabalik po kami after a short break.
Wow! Enrolled ka na ba? Yes, oo naman. Dahil alam mo bang mas pinabilis ang enrollment system dito sa Ateneo dahil sa AdNuPay. Alam mo bang kahit nanonood ka lang ng BUCAL Season 7, pwede ka na mag-enroll. Eh ikaw, enrolled ka na ba?
Eh ikaw, check. Hindi pa nga. Paano ba?
O ano pang hinihintay mo? Tara na.
Welcome to Universidad de Santa Isabel.
And that our best player of the game from the UNC Greyhounds. So what an exemplary performance coming from them. Grabe rin, napakagandang laban ito dahil kanina dumikit but afterwards UNC ang nagwagi for this game.
Tama ka dyan, Kayla. Pinakita din nila na both on offense and defense, hindi nila basta-basta papakawalan. Knowing that there's a collaborative effort coming from the offense kay Kenshin Alano, and at the same time, sa defensive naman, nandyan si Johan Gorabat to secure every ball from the rebounds.
Thank you so much po sa inyong pag-antabay sa aming Facebook Live. Magbabalik muli mamaya ang ating live for the NCF Tigers versus the DNHS Defenders of Faith. We are your commentators for this afternoon, Kayla Casulia
and Rain Ferreras.
Thank you so much and good afternoon.
Ingat po kayo.
A place where excellence meets service. Here at USI, we empower our students with knowledge and skills and inspire to make